Hello Life Path 22s, welcome to your reading. I hope you are well today. Right, so this reading is done in 3 sections. The first section I will talk about some of your personality traits just as I'm bringing the cards out for you. The second is the reading itself, and then the third section, if you choose to watch till the end, that is, you can choose a card, an oracle card for yourself. I'd lay 3 out, so you can choose 1, 2 or 3, or you can choose a couple if you feel drawn to them. So to start, the life path 22, so use a life path that is about power and energy. So this is because the power lies within your ability to visualize. You can see vision, and you're very good at seeing the bigger picture as well, you see. So and in order to put all this together, this is where your power comes in, and also intuitive as well. So you're generally good at following your own guidance. If you don't follow your own guidance, it can make you feel a little bit lost and out of whack. So yeah, but generally you are good at following your own guidance. You have a sensible and logical and quite pragmatic personality as well. So yeah, you're good at gathering people together for a cause as well. So kind of like, not quite as in terms of like life path 1, like a leader in that way, but more it's because you can understand different people from different walks of life. So if there's a common cause, you're quite good at getting them people to see things from different perspectives. As I say, you see the bigger picture, and you like other people to be able to understand that too as well. And you're very good with your logicalness as well, and you know your way with people. You're good at getting people to understand things, you see. So that's why you're good at bringing different people with different perspectives from different walks of life, to get them together for one single cause, or one single vision, as it could be. Okay. So that they were a few characteristics, and now we're going to go into your reading. So it was just short whilst I just dealt the cards out, the personality aspect of the reading. Right. So okay. Let's have a look at your first card. So your first card is the 4 of Pentacles. So you've got this in reverse. So the 4 of Pentacles is about wealth and prosperity. It's stabilising material forces in your life. It can also be something to do with the family inheritance. And it's basically, it's when wealth is on your mind, but I feel like the reason this has come out for you is in reverse, is because I feel like there may be a little bit of worrying about finances at the minute, which is hardly surprising because we are going through like a global, financial upheaval at the moment. So this could be something that's playing on your mind at the moment. So you might find that this is overshadowing or dominating the rest other areas of your life. So I feel this card has come to say to you, don't worry. Don't worry about or obviously put things into place, budget and things like that. Or if you're in a real financial pickle, seek out financial advice and things. But it's just that the cards are just saying to you, to try to put it aside and go in with fun, go in with enjoying life. Because you've got on your mind, you've got the 2 of Pentacles. So again, this is balance. So this is financial balance. So I feel we might get some other messages through. It's a general reading, but I feel for a lot of yous right now, finances and the material realm is really at the forefront of what's going on in your life, the energy. So but we'll keep going. So the two of Pentacles is about bringing things into balance. So again, I feel that you're being just encouraged to balance that. You're not thinking too much about finances, and neglecting other areas of your life, especially the areas that are really good at, you know, making you feel good, like self-care or fun, you know, and that kind of thing. So try not to let it dominate. So you have number 22, okay, intuition. So your life path number 22, and you've got number 22. This is an extra card because it's a major arcana, and the major arcanas in the original deck goes to 21. It ends with the world. So this is an addition. I like to look at this as going beyond the limitations of what we know on the, you know, in the planet. So it's going more into the esoterical aspects of things. Now you have this in your emotions placement, okay? So I feel you're going to be getting them feely feels, you know, you're going to be getting them, I don't know how I know, but I know. Or you may just, if you can relax the mind and try not to let the mind take over too much in terms of worry about anything to do with wealth or any kind of business, home, that anything on the material realm basically. If you can balance them thoughts, keep that mind calm them thoughts down, or you know, even try to not attach to them too much, then your intuition is going to come through and the answers will appear. It's basically saying everything that you need is within you. Then the answers are within you. But in order to hear what your next steps are, you need to be able to, there needs to be some sort of quiet in the mind for you to hear that inner guidance, that inner voice, because it is going to be coming through. It's really going to be connecting with you over the next 7 to 14 days. And again, this will help with balance as well, and it will help with moving forward. Okay, so I feel that is up to now. The message I'm getting through the strongest is that this is about bringing that anything that you have in terms of the material, any worries that you have in terms of the material world. Now is the time to really start to balance them worries out, to deal with the worry and try to turn it into more of a more action based. Put things in action, put things in motion to problem solve, to go into problem solving rather than worrying, and also to trust your own intuition, trust your own inner guidance, because all the answers lie within, and they do. So this is your direction from spirit. So you have 7 with the sage. So the sage is the chariot card. Now this is the chariot card is all about forward motion, moving forward. So I do feel like for some of you are going to be getting your thoughts into balance. You're going to be calming that worrying mind down, and you're going to be moving forward in an aspect of your life. Now again, we have quite strong pentacle energy, so for most of you I feel this will be to do with wealth. Now Pentacles is health as well, so it could be health as well. It could be putting some sort of plan in action if you wanted to get more fit, or you know, something along them lines. Maybe start exercising. But you're going to be there's going to be movement. If you've been feeling very stuck lately, there's going to be movement. If you are not feeling you can move forward, this is your direction from spirit placement. You're being asked to move forward. You're being asked to put any fears aside and to just take them first steps, you know, take them first steps in dealing with any issues that you have surrounding any monetary issues at the moment, or any health issues at the moment. Okay, so for your inner strength, you have the 6 of Earth. So we've got more pentacles again. Yeah, so this is a very health and wealth. Yeah, this is very much concerned with the monetary aspects of life and the health aspects of life. Okay, so you've got the 6 of Pentacles. So this is to do with sharing talents. So this could be, you know, digging within and finding your inner talents that can create that, where in the past you've been able to problem solve. So any problems you've had, you've found a way through. So it's digging within and getting them problem solving skills, seeing the bigger picture, which is something you're really good at doing, Life Path 22, is to broadening them horizons, getting them visions in, and finding a way forward, because you have that capability. You're a very generous life path as well. So just keep that appreciation for what you have, and that generous spirit, even at times of, if you're feeling a little bit like lacking in your own life. But try to keep your spirit nice and generous, because you've got that in abundance, that generosity of spirit, okay? So just dig in again for that. So your final outcome, you have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords can be about about worrying. It can be lack of sleep. So I do feel this reading is becoming very specific. So if this isn't for you, then there are other ones. The timeless readings. So whenever you find them, there are other life path ones on my channel. They might be best suited, because this is becoming very specific. It is. I feel like this is this is worry. This is the worry and the anxiety. This might be causing lack of sleep. It's to look at things closely in order to create transformation. So again, you're being asked to look at the bigger picture, but you're also being asked to look at things closely as well. And bringing that balance in, bringing in a balance of how you feel about where you are in terms of your health or your wealth. But I do feel it is to do with monetary worries for most of you. So I'm going to pull some more cards, because we need some guidance on this, right? Because we've ended with this card, I want to get some more guidance from a different deck. So bear with me, Life Path 22. Okay, we'll get the Light Seers cards out. So what we're going to want now, we're going to want a way forward, a way to move forward and problem solve. So any advice? Any advice coming through? So we need a way forward. Queen of Wands, okay. So the Queen of Wands is all about intelligence applied. It's really funny actually, because this card is about intelligence applied to creating material goods. It's about business expansion. It's about using your cleverness. It can also be about a woman who embodies this. So this could be seeking wisdom from outside of yourself, from somebody else. It's usually a feminine person, somebody with high feminine traits. It could be male, but somebody who's tapped into the femininity, or their feminine energy, I should say. But this could be you. You do have an intelligence about you, and you are very good, as I know I've said a couple of times, of seeing the bigger picture. But it's looking at practical ways. So I feel this card has come out to say to you, you have that within you, and there are also people out there that can help you. And in any areas you feel you need help, there are people out there that can help you. There are people out there that can solve these problems and help you solve these problems as well. So don't be too disheartened. Okay. So I'm going to get another couple, I think, out for you. So now we've got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So we've got two queens now. So the Queen of Pentacles is about creating prosperity, harmony. It's beauty and wealth. It's also can be to do with fertility as well. But I feel for this reading, it's about concentrating on creating abundance. But the Queen comes from a calm place, not a place of worry. The Queen is quite, she's the female embodiment of her suit. Like the King is the master, and the Queen is the you know, I don't want to say mistress because that just doesn't sound right. The female embodiment of Ursu, I think, sounds much better. So yeah, so she's the, you know, she's very seasoned in what she does. You know, she has a very good understanding of it. So again, you're being reminded it's all within you. And again, because it's a queen, it's a picture card or court card, this could embody another person. So maybe it's time to go and speak to somebody else. But yeah, so it's either you digging in deep and finding them some solutions within, or going to another person to help find them solutions. So I want to specifically deal with this card now. So we want to see how we can move past these anxieties or insomnia or worries, and just, you know, what any guidance that we can get from the cards would be really lovely. Seven of Swords. Right, okay, so Swords energy is the mental body, and it's funny because we've got the Swords energy, we've got the Swords energy again. But the difference is with this is, you know, this is about this. The Seven is about being able to defend yourself in any difficult situations, and it's, you know, one of the things that this card is saying as well is to be careful not to go over, you know, past things or things that are bothering you, like get stuck in a loop. Watch your thoughts are not getting stuck in a loop. Try and take a break from them thoughts, as you know. Yeah, try to take your mind away and think of something else for a little bit, just to give your body time to relax and time to calm down, especially at night time, you know, because this card can represent insomnia, like, you know, trouble sleeping as well. So yeah, especially at night time. So finding something to really relax the mind before you go to sleep would be a great way of doing that. But it is about overcoming it. So this is going to be overcome, and it is. Okay, you are going to move through this energy. So right, I will pull you. Well, what I'll do now, because I pulled you extra cards, I'm going to just pull you one of these oracle cards for this reading, for this general reading, that is. And then I'll pull the 3 cards, and you can choose one. Well, I've already pulled them, but I'll lay them out. Oh, Guardian Angel, you are not alone. What a beautiful card to end the general reading on. You are not alone. Yes, so remember that. You're not alone. You have support around you in one way, shape or form, whether that's people, whether that's books, whether that's things that you see on the internet, whether that's organisations, whether that's your spiritual team, or your belief system and your faith. They're all support. They're all there to help you. So just don't forget that you are not alone, Life Path 22. The other thing with Life Path 22s, and it's the same with Life Path 11s as well, but you know, generally the Master Life Paths, is that sometimes they can be misunderstood as well, because you generally are a bit more evolved than the rest of us. So, you know, sometimes you can get misunderstood. Yeah. So sometimes, you know, sometimes there can be that feeling of being alone in something, but you are not alone, and you're not. Right, okay, so I'll move these out of the way for you, Life Path 22, and then we can have a look at these cards. So if you want to choose card 1, 2 or 3, Life Path 22, and I'll read them to you. So you could pause if you need some more time. I'm going to turn over card 1 now, or cards 1. So your first card is Odin, Psychic Insight. Your third eye is open, see truth for what it is, follow your intuition. Well, you was guided with that in your reading as well, to following your intuition. And I do think you are going to be doing that. I think once you bring your mind into balance, that's exactly what's going to happen, and the answers that you need to move forward. You know, you had that chariot energy coming through. You know, that's going to really help you. Right, so joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is the key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. Affirmation: I find joy in everything. So that was your message for card 1. So card 2, here is your first card, and that is Master Jesus and Forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Further healing is possible at this time. And your second card is Wisdom. Knowledge is learning, but wisdom is the divine prompting within you. Your angel guidance is to connect to your still, quiet centre and listen to the wisdom of your soul. Then you will take decisions and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes on a new perspective as dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence of the overall picture. Walk your path in life as one of the wise ones, and all will revere and respect you. Affirmation: I listen to my wisdom. So that card's just basically confirm what I was saying before in your reading, you know, about like the balance and listening to the inner voice. But you're definitely going to be moving into that energy anyway. So now for pile 3, I felt called to 2 of these cards for you. So you have Isis, Magic Manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Oh, that's good. That's a really positive card to get. And you have Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Rise up, honour your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So another one. And for your angel messages, you have Opportunity. So I'll just read this for you. We are all presented with the opportunities and are expected to flow with the currents that come our way. Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you, and it is up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware and be prepared. You can of course make your own opportunities if you knock on enough doors. One will inevitably, I've got to say this word now, inevitably be open to you. So you are also reminded to persevere, for it may be that door which was previously locked has now been opened a crack. Quieten your mind and ask the angels to help you. Affirmation: I am ready for all opportunities. So again, you're being guided to go inside, listen to that inner voice. And it's funny because it says that a door that was previously locked, and I did say in the reading about, you know, oh, what was it I was going to say now? Oh, it's gone. I had a message come through then, but it's completely gone. Yeah. Oh, that was it. I said things that you've used before, to look back at things that you've used before. So this could be what that was, why I felt drawn to say that. Maybe there's something you've tried before that didn't work out, and now is a good opportunity. It's going to be more an opportunity for you now rather than a closed door. So maybe, yeah, have a look at that. Have a think back, or look back on past things that you've done in order to help you gain balance, financial balance. And as I say, I do feel this reading was mostly about finances. So yeah, especially financial balance. So that was your reading, Life Path 22. I hope you found some value in it. If you did, if you could give me a like and subscribe, that would be appreciated. And I hope to see you in a new reading. Bye.